all better. I like big plants, and I cannot lie. We're gonna do it. I'm gonna make more funny noises because that's how you do parkour. The ship doesn't swerve when it sees how big the iceberg is. Sound like a potato. It's happening. Nope, there I go. Oh my gosh. Are you ready for some top secret horse-based intel? There's a food that horses just love. It's carrots. I don't trust it. I caused problem on purpose. No, not like this. Not like this, no. I was on land. Not random at all. It is in fact predetermined. I want to work. We were wondering if... Oh, goodbye. Goodbye. I have to go. My people need me. Hi everyone. We are very kicky tonight. I'm a fan. Oh boy. Critical hit on cereal. Soup cannot be touched. You know, that kind of tracks, unfortunately. Oh, hello everyone. How are you doing tonight? Oop, let me get this on. There, now you can see my face. Fudge, you can be wrong as much as you want. You know, it's a thing. I know you are first, but you are still wrong. No, don't kick Nightbot. Nightbot did nothing wrong. We're gonna hop into Wildflowers, and it's probably gonna be loud. K-Suds and Sekhmet are playing footsie with one another. Pardon the loudness. It'll get quieter. You hate it, you know? That's fair. Okay, how is the audio now? This is just one of those games that the menu is very, very loud.
Finally.
Chop a tree down for practice. It is Wednesday, my dudes. And I'm excited to be hopping back into Wildflowers. You know, it's funny, at the beginning of this week, I kind of thought to myself, oh, well, I'll just, you know, we'll just play Wildflowers all week, and surely I'll finish it. I even kind of thought that I would potentially finish it tonight. But we're still in fall. We haven't finished fall.
Yes.
There's a whole other season. Not to mention getting married. So this game, there might be more to it.
Finally.
And I am enjoying it, so like, I don't want to not play it. I just have so many farming sims, y'all. Oh, but this week has been really good so far. Aside from the still getting over a cold part of the week, work has been picking up, which is a welcome change of pace. Because honestly, last week when my mentor was out,
I'm like,
ooh, Tara's tired. Last week when my mentor was out, I kind of spent 8 hours, trying to look busy at my desk, not fall asleep. And I got up and took a lot of walks around the building.
When I was younger, my mom used to take Sebastian and me out to Shelby's campfire. He'd tell us stories and he'd give us the best stew. When I was initiated, I realized what Mom had been doing. She was showing us that we didn't have to be afraid of Shelby. And now, I trust him more than, like, anyone.
Oh, that's sweet.
Tara, you want to go now?
no time like the present.
Let's do this. Here we go again. How are you feeling?
Like I'm a girl on a mission.
Whoa,
Hell
intense. Don't let me get in your way. Now, let's find the perfect spot for those anemone seeds. We should follow the adept's advice and look on the other side of that spinnerweb.
So this is the gloaming. Pew pew. What are you, little friend? What's this little guy? I love them. Okay, we made it through. No! Tara! Listen! Oh my gosh. We don't have energy. I didn't think they were gonna make me take energy to plant the seeds. Ay, ay, ay. Well, I guess we'll be leaving the gloaming. Hopefully these, will stay down so I don't have to keep making the spirit flame potion. Pow pow.
I knew it! I knew we'd find more echo blossoms.
Do you want to listen to it?
What kind of question is that?
That is an interesting question, Tara.
Ever since I was a little girl, the wraiths have been getting stronger. Once when I was 10, a wraith escaped, took over poor Mr. Gibson, and he let all his cows loose. It was funny then. Not so funny now.
I heard about Mr. Gibson. I had no idea he set his cows loose because of a wraith. What else could my mom have told me if she'd been there?
I'm sorry, Violet.
Don't be sorry. Coming here is the closest I've gotten to her for years.
We're getting some pretty heavy lore drops about some of the characters, so that's actually kind of nice. Also, I am shouting out Yeah Boomerang because we have conferred, and Yeah Boomerang is going to be our celebrity judge for our Thankmas Animal Crossing Iron Chef Challenge. And we're very excited to have her. I have not confirmed whether sorry, words are hard. I've not confirmed whether an autograph is up for grabs. Additionally, I believe I saw Yeah Boomerang is doing on Sunday, the day after Thankmas, a Dungeons & Dragons one-shot to celebrate 100 followers. So definitely make sure you add yourself to that follow number because she does a lot of really good silly character voices, and I'm very excited to see what kind of character voices are gonna be in the one-shot. This music is something else. We also have, well, there's a lot of charity stuff coming up with Thankmas. Meeting Lurk sounds good. It's great to see you, Ricky. Hopefully it's not a meeting that could have been an email. Well, I don't know. Sometimes a meeting that could have been an email is a really nice way to kill time. A genuine Yeah Boomerang autograph? If she agrees, then yes. If she agrees, then absolutely that would make the most perfect prize. The music's not too loud, is it? I'm really digging this track, I just don't want it to be too loud. It's so intense, I don't want to go to bed, I'm digging it! Alright, that's some silk.
Should I go to bed?
Should I go to bed? Yeah, let's go to bed. Additionally, we're gonna throw a shout out to Shay is Playing, who most of you are probably already following, but if you are not, they are doing a birthday stream Friday, I believe. I have to check the time. I don't want to be a liar. No shout out. Yes, shout out. You're doing your birthday stream. I'm excited for it. Because, I don't have the Nintendo Switch Online DLC pass. So, playing with, like, all of y'all is the only way I'm gonna see the new levels. Mostly because I'm the one footing the bill for, like, the family plan for, like, 8 of us. So, like, adding the Nintendo Switch Online family plan would be a pretty hefty decision for me to, like, keep footing the bill solo without saying, hey, can y'all Venmo me, like, $5 or something? I'll have to wait until I'm back from my cousin's baby's birthday party. She's turning 1. I don't know if I can go to the gloaming during the day. I'm gonna find out. Looks like I can be here during the day. Alright. Do I have to wait until it's nighttime? No. Perfect. Oh, hi, Violet. Oh, you're gonna come with me this time! I was so confused why she was just standing at the entrance. Like, girl, the whole point of us going here together is that it's a dangerous place. You're just gonna let me do all the work? I mean, yes, but at least keep me company. Fine. So we did that. We have to go to Parker. Okay. That might be all that we need here. Look at this little friend. I want to zoom in. You're precious. We're kind of just exploring at this point. Do I have another one? Apparently I do. What is this? Well, that's a fairy circle. You don't mess with those. Do you live here, little buddy?
Hold up. What's this?
Violet, is that another keystone?
It's gotta be. Let's take it back and show the High Priestess.
I don't think stealing from the Fae is a good idea, Violet, and I'm pretty sure you should know that. Probably. Yay!
Whoa.
Stealing!
Did you see that? That terrifying streaky ghost thing? Yeah, hard not to.
We better get back to the coven. That thing was headed straight for the portal to the stone circle.
Y'all summoned a wraith!
Ooh, that all turned out fine. I take it back. Holy moly, what happened here?
That wraith came straight out of the stone circle. We were so worried about you two.
It's all good, Lena. Nothing happened to us.
Is this our fault?
That spirit got through because it's been harder and harder to balance the wellspring. Not your doing, so don't worry yourself about it.
During summer, Harry mentioned that she was concerned about the wraiths.
Well, as well she should be. They're dangerous spirits born of the places where the wellspring's magic has been sucked dry.
Some of those djinn have been trapped inside the gloaming for centuries. This one got past us because it's darker than most, and more powerful. We must find and bind that genie again.
Can I help?
We must wait for it to reveal itself. In the meantime, be careful getting home tonight.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Let's just have a parade of people leaving the forest and coming back to town. Not suspicious at all, no. Don't worry about it, Neighborhood Watch. It's fine. Yeah, we're just having a little party in the woods. And you're not invited, Cameron. This music.
So, Francis and Angus are getting hitched, huh? That must be why he asked me about sourcing currants and almond essence for fruitcake when it's not even winter yet.
Why would he want to make fruitcake for a wedding?
Bruh, I don't know. It's a thing in Scotland, I guess. A gross thing if you ask me.
Well, chat, are you a fruitcake hater? Or do you like it? I also have never had it before.
Violet, this design is fabulous.
You really think so, Sophia?
Absolutely. In fact, I want to commission
You've
one of
only
these
had
dresses
good
in my
fruitcake.
size. What do you think, Tara?
You've also only had fruitcake once. Why would you be mean?
It's such a nice design. It will look great on you, Sophia.
It certainly will. And I'll make sure it fits like a dream. Can I tell you a secret? The design was inspired by a vintage dress that belonged to my mom.
Oh, yes, I think I remember the one you're talking about. Gloria always looks so classic in it.
I can't wear the real one. That's like admitting my mom's never coming back. But this design is my way of paying tribute.
I think that's a lovely idea, Violet.
I just need to get around to fixing my old sewing machine so I can actually make these.
See, my issue is I don't have my sewing machine set up anywhere because I don't really have a good space for it. Like, you could get a table and put a sewing machine on it, but you would also want space for, like, the regular sewing necessities, like pins, fabric, scissors, the cutting mat. It's a whole thing.
I can't really talk right now. I'm working on a really important piece.
Oh, I'm very sorry I interrupted you, Juliet. That scale. The scale sounds really good. You're doing great, sweetie. Okay, can't do this. Parker's closed today. We can go to the mines. I'm so sad that I only needed this much energy to do what I needed to do yesterday. It hurts. It hurts. But you know, time is an illusion in this game. It really simply does not matter. Alright, there goes the lemon. So we have a speed up growth. Welcome in, Zelshot. Wildflowers is a farming sim game, except you are also a witch. So right now I am literally using potions that I brewed on my crops to speed up their growth. You can have chickens. You can get a barn. You can make incantations. I don't have any right now. And all of this is happening in the small town of Fairhaven. So you're kind of getting like your local town slice of life portion of the video game, except arguably this one is a bit more filled with drama. I feel like the townsfolk are always talking about something, and it makes it kind of exciting. Like, there was a summer festival, there was an election, there's a marriage coming up, or a wedding, I should say. And I don't know, it's got all of the aspects of what you want in a farming simulator. You can fish, you can mine, you can do some crafting. What else? Make friends, get married, you know, all the good stuff. And you can make soup, which is a very important aspect in games that I play, apparently. That should be how we judge games from here on out. Drama over, drama everything. Drama over everything. No, you're good. I hope you're doing well, Zell. I know you've been playing a game that I think is called Suikoden, and I think you've also been playing one of the Final Fantasies. I have a confession to make. The only Final Fantasy I have ever played is Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. I don't think I beat it, and I loved it, and it's the one that most regular Final Fantasy fans kind of hate. Go figure. But yeah, if you are a Final Fantasy fanatic, drop a follow for Zell. I think I found you, Zell, when you were doing a lot of Breath of the Wild stuff, and that was still, some of those clips are incredible.
Bye-bye.
Thank you for lurking, Dinnerk. I appreciate you. You finished Final Fantasy VII. Doing Subnautica tomorrow. You probably have piqued Sekhmet's interest, if she is around lurking. Fudge played a little bit of Subnautica. Sekhmet, I believe, did Subnautica as a, like, charity incentive stream. Because it was very jump-scary. Aha! I have summoned Sekhmet. Breath of the Wild really is very clippable. Most of my TikToks are from Breath of the Wild clips because it's just so easy to make content from it. You've played Final Fantasy VII Remake and a decent chunk of Subnautica. Well, there you go. There you go. Zell usually streams when I'm working, so I can sometimes drop a work lurk. But I need to get my headphones fixed. You were hoping it was only a bit jump scary, because you're a jump scary person. I don't know, Sekhmet, would you call it big jump scary? You got to the point where you had to go where the big beasties lurk and you chickened out. Yeah, I mean, like, it's a game that I think is supposed to unsettle you. You've watched a couple full playthroughs. Well, I feel like watching a playthrough and watching someone else get scared is way different than doing it yourself. That's why, like, I've watched multiple playthroughs of Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion, and I didn't expect to still get scared when I played it myself. It's not a game that's designed for jump scares, but they can absolutely happen. I think that's a good way to describe it. What do you mean? I didn't grab my potion. Bleh. Oh, I don't have another lock-picking incantation either. Womp 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 womp. You're not necessarily frightened, but you jump so much. You, like, leave your chair. I mean, I feel like that's fun. Is this a bit like Rune Factory? Yes, but without any sort of combat. I think the only difficulty in this game is resource management, but the game has taken away time as an antagonist, if that makes any semblance of sense. Right now, it's fall. You notice that, unlike in Stardew where it says fall, day 28, there's no set number of days in fall. You can play fall as long as you want. You can play any season as long as you want. And then you can choose when you want to move the seasons onward, which is kind of nice. I don't know if I need more of this, but I'm gonna make it just in case. I know, if only life would take away time as the main antagonist. Oh, alas. Rune Factory is similar though because it mashes up magic and
I'm
farming
sleepy.
sims. But in Rune Factory, you are taming monsters as your livestock instead of just like buying chickens and cows. And in Rune Factory, you're usually going through dungeons and fighting monsters. Here, there are dungeons in a sense that there's a mine where you have to just manage your time and your energy levels for the day. And there is also a place called the Gloaming that we just unlocked, where you're kind of managing your magicka and energy levels and your time. So that's kind of like, you unlock that later on, and it's a little bit tougher.
Oh, hi, Lena. What's up?
Trouble, I think. Mayor Otto has called an emergency town hall meeting, and there's a feeling in the air that has me pretty jumpy.
So far, I've had bad experiences with town hall meetings in general, so... Alright, let's go.
Yippee!
I don't want to go in there and listen to Otto. Not after last night.
Me either. But it'll look suspicious if we don't go. Come on.
So here's some drama.
Thank you all for joining me. I know it's early, but this is an emergency. I received an anonymous tip yesterday that confirms what I suspected. There are witches in Fairhaven.
I knew it! I could sense the malcontents.
Simmer down, simmer down.
Why
what
is
we need
Natalia
now is
glowing?
information. Has anyone seen or heard anything unnatural?
I don't like the woods, same as you. But isn't there a less public way to...
It's Sophia. Sophia is the witch. I've seen her.
Oh no.
Doing what?
Going out into the woods late at night.
I was just looking for Juliet. She didn't come home by curfew.
Natalia, Sophia's not a witch. She never hurt anyone. Malcontents have a way of tricking the innocent into defending them.
I can't believe this.
You think I'd really...
Quiet!
She's
we
literally
need order
glowing.
now more than ever. I will investigate Natalia's claims as fully as I can. We'll hold a trial for Sophia a week from today.
A literal witch hunt.
Shh! I can, and I have to. Something's been troubling Fairhaven since I was a little boy. And we will figure out what it is. See you all next week. And in the meantime, stay safe.
Why would Natalia say
safe.
that? She always seemed nice.
It wasn't Natalia, was it? It was the Wraith.
The Wraith's messing with someone already?
Natalia's never acted like that before. She's as sweet as Sophia.
Maybe the High Priestess knows how to fix this. We'll find out tonight, yeah?
We better. Because we have to fix this.
Sophia's trial will be in 7 more days. Oh my goodness. A literal witch hunt. Huh. What were you doing at the Devil's Sacrament? So yeah, there are witches in Fairhaven. We are one of them. But yeah, the way... Wait, why aren't you open today? The way that the townsfolk, like, get so jumpy and scared about witches. Hey, Parker, I'm gonna walk with you. You're late. I know there was a town hall meeting.
Okay, I'll get started fixing up
Let's
that old
do
barn
it.
right away. Should only take a day or so.
We're gonna get a barn, baby!
I eat at Sophia's diner all the time. And Giacomo and I were really good friends before he passed. I don't see her being a malcontent, but I've also known Natalia a long while, and she wouldn't just make something like this up. She's got no beef with Sophia. I don't know. You think witches, malcontents, could they be real?
Where'd you go? Wait! Guys, was Parker the real witch all along? I mean, I know I'm a witch, but am I hallucinating? He's a witch! Where did he go? Like, I mean, maybe he left to go work on the barn, but one, how did he just vanish? And two, how did he lock me inside without me knowing? I love that witch equals malcontent, apparently. Yeah, the local church group wanted something that they could call witches, without just calling them witches. Witchcraft. That is honestly baffling. Hi, Lena. So yes, one of the things that you are seeing because I'm late game is like all of the cutscenes that are happening in the woods with all of those people there. At the start of the game, you don't know who any of the other witches in Fairhaven are. You have to go through a whole quest line to discover the identity of each person, which is kind of fun. I don't know how long it's gonna take for the anemone to grow.
I'm so happy for Angus, and the way he and Francis look at each other. They're happy too. I tried not to get jealous of what they have.
Is that why you're accusing Sophia of being a witch? Parker was the real witch all along. Y'all saw it. We got video evidence. Let me turn him into the mayor. No, I'm just kidding. I don't like the mayor. I'm gonna try to head to, the gloaming and see if the anemone are done. See if the my enemy flowers. I love that she's just here with me now, anytime. Stop it. So we do have to keep coming back here to water those. That's good to know.
Bye-bye.
Thank you for lurking, Zell. It's great to see you. I'm gonna top off my magicka. So, to any of you lurkers who happen to be eating dinner and are within earshot, tell me what you're eating. I had enchiladas today. Hey. Hey, kids. Hey, kids. Your dad is a witch. I'm so sorry. Hi, Desi. Welcome in. Oh, we're having a real good time today with wildflowers. I really do like, though, how the fact that you are playing specifically as Terra, it makes you feel that much closer to all of the townsfolk, to everything that's been going on in town. Today was the holiday party at work. So you had catered food, orange glazed meatballs. Is that tahine? Roasted brie and bread. Oh. Oh, that sounds too good. We have a holiday catered party at work. And then we also have a department potluck. I have volunteered to bring in some pulled pork barbecue. Does that sound good to me? Orange glazed meatballs, though. That does sound good. Don't leave this one. Might not have enough time to clear this today. Oh, I forgot to text my mom that I'm live. But I think tonight is her church night. So yeah, as much as I would love to say, oh, I'm gonna clear this game easy peasy by the end of the week, I don't think so. But you know, we will make a good chunk of progress. I'm always torn because I really liked when I was able to do the like 3 or 4 hour streams. I find that it's easier to kind of get into a groove, set up a set timeline and schedule. But I'm also really liking doing the shorter streams, 2 hours, and then just calling it. Because it gives me a lot more time to do other things. I was able to make my cousin's daughter's birthday card. I am taking some much needed time to set up for Thankmas as well. As I had mentioned, Thankmas starts on Saturday, December 10th, 6 p.m. Eastern, and we're kicking it off with, sorry, words are hard. We are kicking it off with Animal Crossing. We are doing an Iron Chef challenge. It's either going to be 2 teams of 4 or 4 teams of 2. We have to kind of figure out, who has what all recipes in Animal Crossing so that there's not a super unfair advantage of like, oh, well, this team of 2 collectively only has like 10 recipes because they didn't really play since the update. We just want to make sure it feels balanced. But we are going to do a fake funny cooking show. After Animal Crossing, we're going to break for the rest of the weekend to support other streamers. We have Yeah Boomerang with the D&D one-shot. I want to say it's at 1 p.m. Pacific. I could be wrong. Oops. No! Come on, I want the key. Give me the key.
I'm all good.
Tara, no. Come on, come on. I'm committing. I will pass out. Come on. Come on. Got 1 more hour. This is a nail biter?
Hey.
Yes! Yes! Okay. Okay. Let's see. Am I gonna make it? Should I go to bed? Oh my goodness. We did it! Oh, wow. That was a little closer than I like. You gotta love min-maxing. Just risk it all. I spent a good amount of last stream trying to finish that last floor. So I'm very glad that I finally did it. As of now, I want to say the mines are only 20 floors. Like, that's it.
Come here.
I know after Yeah Boomerang's D&D one-shot, Based Windu is doing a charity stream on the 11th as well. So we're gonna make sure we show up and support that. And then we're gonna hit the Thankmas streams again Wednesday for some Stardew Valley, which I have not played in a long time.
That, didn't you, Kitty?
I mean, I say that, we did it for September, but I haven't played it regularly in a very long time. We are going to do a group effort to do one of the key challenges. I want to say I got to Ginger Island on my one save on the Switch, but I haven't, like, done too much there. I did complete the volcano, and that was about it. So we're using a save editor to be able to kind of set up a map in a good way to do the challenge. It seems like it'll be a fun time, because the key challenge is 14 days. And it's something that, like, everyone can kind of contribute to independently. And I believe that's one of the streams that we're doing a co-stream, so you get to watch, like, 4 different viewpoints of what's happening. Ooh. The apples are done. A lot of the crops are done, actually. Ah, harvest day. Hello, Planty. And once our, once the Stardew stream is done, the last Thankmas collab is going to be Minecraft. We're gonna split into 2 teams of 4 and do a shopping list bingo challenge. I have been toying with the idea of allowing donations to do direct actions for or against either team. I've seen that done before, and it always seems fun. I would just need to flag down someone to kind of, like, be in the game and be the assistant to do those things. One such challenge I saw was someone, like, donating $5 to ban a word. And then if anyone says the banned word, everyone dies and has to respawn.
Is it just me, or was that a really weird town hall meeting? I never got bad vibes from Natalia or Sophia before. It feels like this is all coming out of nowhere.
That's because it is. Oh, hey, Shelby. do need to buy more seeds now. Wait, also one more. And probably some flour for good measure.
What the frog is wrong with Natalia?
What the
Witches are
frog,
not a
guys? No. I mean, I understand that that's what happens in Stardew Valley when you are selling your animals.
I heard about the wedding. Good for Francis. He's a delight. If I have a spare hour, I like asking him about the pieces he's working on. He loves old things, old stories, same as me.
What the frog? Made you think of Amphibia. Oh, it's pretty good.
Sure, I'll take that off your hands.
Why can't we be friends? Alright, let's plant more crops. I'll just have backup lettuce for whenever, or backup cabbage for whenever this is done. It'll be nice. Red dye and copper. Oh, I'm out of magic. I also might want to make more of the levitation potion, because I'm getting low, and that's what you use to fast travel around the map. So pretty.
What's inside I cannot see. I'll open you up and set you free. Ooh.
Wait. Is that like... It's a latte and an avocado. What? Have millennials gone too far? What is this? It doesn't help that I don't like coffee or avocado. But that seems incredibly cursed. Is it just me? Has anyone had a latte inside an avocado before? Please, I have to know. I think there's one more chest in here that needs unlocked.
What's inside I cannot see. I'll open you up and set you free.
Baklava. Kimchi, sauerkraut. Okay, am I missing something? I must just be missing a chest somewhere. But unfortunately, I don't think you get to, like, see where you're missing one. Two gemstones that I'm missing from this level. I don't think I saw another chest on the 20th floor. Peculiar. Come on, give me some pretty gemstones. Give me those crystal gems. There's one. Santa, please, stop giving me coal. I did nothing to deserve this. I have done nothing wrong in my life, ever. So rude. I know it's late, but where is this other chest? It wasn't that one. And it's not up here, so it's absolutely not on the 20th floor. The chests only spawn once, and then they're done. Oh, we'll figure it out tomorrow, I suppose.
Am I ready for bed?
Yes, Terra, you are Let's get some rest. Achievement unlocked. I think our barn is ready. Hooray! Hayfield can now be built. Okay. Tara.
I think I see something.
Oh, he likes wine, not beer. Okay. Well, it's a good thing I have a lot of hydrated raisins growing. They're not ready yet, though. I love how the chickens move just so that they can receive scritches. Hello, little mousy friend. You live here now too? Tara seems very excited to finally chop down that one particular tree. Must have been bothering her for quite some time. Okay. First things first. We do have to go water our anemone, because we need to get the flowers for a quest. Yes. You level up shops in this game by selling things to them. Not all of the shops can be leveled up, and not all of them can be leveled up the same amount, so it kind of gives a nice little bit of variety. Hi, Shelby. Are you going to escort me to water my flowers, Violet? How kind of you. No, you're gonna stay back? I had another one of those. I'm gonna have to make it. How many days remaining? 2 days remaining. Makes 4. Now, it's highly possible that going anywhere else in here is optional at this point. Welcome in, Raiders! Hi, Mo. Check it out. This is the awesome Raider overlay that I commissioned from Mopsy Bebop. I'm always excited when I get to show it off. Welcome in, other Raiders!
Don't wait.
Hello, Purple Gray Zebra. Welcome in.
Oh my...
Oh no, was that the egg? Was that time on Frog Island, I think? You lost your raid message. You know, I have been there before. Let me do the other shout out. Ooh, Purple Gray Zebra was playing Wildflowers. Good taste. This music is a vibe.
Oh, I forget I have to read things. I can't just mute while I have the hiccups. That 4-pronged spear will come in handy. All according to plan. Anyways, Annie has been telling me about this goop with strange properties over in the Forgotten Forest. I want it. No, you can't eat it.
Turnip Boy commits tax evasion.
Of that goop. I don't care what you have to do to get it.
Hiccups are the worst. I can relate. Thank you for watering your plants! Sorry, I'm just waiting for the clip to be done. And vibing. Welcome in, Raiders. The double raid. Thank you so much for the gift sub. Is it last one to know? Yeah. Thank you so much. That's so sweet of you. If you guys don't know me, my name's Redria. I'm a full-time scientist, part-time streamer. Big fan of Dungeons and Dragons. And I commissioned this raid overlay from Mopsy Bebop, who was one of the other double raiders. But if you're new to the channel, I've got a little song and video to perform. Oh my god, hey, it's you! It's Mo. They are amazing. So I'm gonna do a little song and video for you, so stick around, and then we can get back to Wildflowers. Oop, wait, it's hidden. Why is it still hidden? Hello? It's done this before. Properties. Okay, there it is. Keep going and growing. A raid is showing. Raiders welcome in. How was stream? What did you play? Hey. Thanks for dropping by. I understand if you can't stay. Hey. My name is Redria and I'm a part-time streamer, full-time scientist and full-time dreamer. Hope you're having an awesome time today. I'll lead the way. I play platformer, sandbox games, farming sims, come watch all 3. I'm on TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch TV. Like what you see, there's no need to wallow. Find me again, go on and click that follow. Please refresh your streams and then you're free. Pronouns they, she. Welcome Purple, Gray Zebra, and Mopsy Bebop Raiders. Welcome in. Not really a good way to merge two names together, but thank you guys so much for the raid. We are in fall in Wildflowers. So if you are new to the game and you don't want spoilers, I will not be offended if you want to lurk or head out. Also, this goes for anyone, raiders, streamers, if you have to lurk, if you have to head out anyway, I understand completely. Thank you so much for trusting your communities with me, or trusting me with your communities, not the other way around. Thank you. We're gonna hop back into the game. I'm trying to wrap up Wildflowers. I'm enjoying it thoroughly, but I've got like 3 or 4 farming sims on my stream schedule right now. So I'm trying to diversify myself a little bit more, and I thought maybe doing a whole week of Wildflowers streams would be a good way to, like, get somewhere in the game. But wow, fall is long compared to the other seasons. Where are you at in Wildflowers, Purple Gray Zebra? That's right. Yeah, please lurk. No worries whatsoever. I'm so sorry if I am somewhere that you have not seen yet, but yeah, you just started it this week. Understandable. I got the demo, back when it first dropped, and then I bought it on Switch and on Steam. I'm enjoying it that much. Hi, Quarky, welcome in. You know, I'm notoriously late for raids. Yeah, I will admit that sometimes if someone is playing a game but I don't want spoilers, I'll just like scroll down on their page so I don't have to see the video, but I'll still watch chat and say hi. Hell yeah. What kind of food do you have? I grabbed a pear, wanting to eat it, but these pears have been very juicy, and I would rather not dribble pear juice all over my keyboard, preferably. But thoroughly have been enjoying this game, and I'm super grateful to get a raid from somebody else who's also been enjoying this game. But yeah, I have this game. I have Coral Island that I still need to start. I have Harvestella, and I've got Rune Factory Frontier. So I just have a plethora of farming sims to play on stream right now. Of those, which are you most excited to see?
Do they happen a lot here?
They do, unfortunately. But the last trials were a century ago. Someone accused one of my great-great-great-aunts of hexing some pickles. But she wasn't even a witch. She just didn't keep a very clean canning station. In her accuser's defense, botulism probably does feel like getting hexed.
Okay.
Tara, that mine near your house, how deep does it go, do you think?
There are 20 levels. I can tell you that from experience.
Ooh, impressive. Someone's been doing a lot of caving. Listen, I'd like to study some ore samples from the lowest reaches of the mine, but I don't have the skills to go that deep.
Huh. Why analyze rocks instead of clouds?
I want to know if Fairhaven's weather has always been this way. A grad schoolmate is a geologist, so if I send her samples, she might be able to tell me how much water they were exposed to over time.
I'm not sure I fully get it, but okay.
Brilliant. You're a great help. If you could nab me a sample of ore from the very bottom level, that would be perfect for my study.
Giva wants a sample from the lowest levels of the mine, but the Coven members may have opinions on that. You know, they might.
You've a natural talent for this kind of work, Tara.
Aw, thank you. Is it any surprise that I'm falling for the scientist? Any surprise at all? I'm definitely missing Harvestella. I'm missing Rune Factory Frontier a lot too, because surprisingly, I'm seeing a lot of other streamers playing it on Twitter. And it's got me itching to get back into it, really. You're like 85% sure you can't use rocks to get historic moisture content. You could use ice cores or mud cores, but rocks? Well, so, in her defense, the quest just says, like, geological sample. So it's not like, she said she wants an ore, but the quest is handling it just a little bit better than that. I also love how, Giva's like, oh, I don't have the skill to...
Great!
I don't have the skill to get down this far, and it's like, Giva, sweetie, there's an elevator that'll just take you there. You also majored in earth science, you know? I appreciate getting the input from another actual scientist. Like, I mean, you could try to check for erosion probably, right? But I don't think that's gonna tell you specific moisture content. You're not gonna run a Carl Fisher titration on this, most likely. Probably not. See, I'm torn right now, because bring the mind sample to either Giva or the Farseer, but I really want to impress Giva, and since it's an either or, it's not like I can just run it by the Farseer. It seems like it's either going to be you give it to Giva or you give it to the Farseer, and there's no in between. You can't do both. So I'm gonna follow my heart. Segment, I hope you're right about this. I hope this sample's absolutely useless. Oh, pistachio. Hi, Angel. Welcome in. You know, I am also notoriously late to raids. I was even a part of that raid, technically speaking. I didn't manage to nab first in Mo's stream this time, though. You make no promises on the geologic liberties the video game might take. I want to follow my heart. Is that so wrong? I want to impress the science lady. I don't know where she is, though. Her house is here. You can't really enter houses, though. No. Pick the flower, Tara. Ugh. Thank you. I hope you guys are all having a great Wednesday. There you are. Come here. Come here. Right there. We'll do an awkward shuffle.
I made it down to the lowest levels of the mine.
Ace! Can I see what you found?
Of course.
Oh,
blinded by love.
I'll send some scans off to my mate. Come see me in a few days and I'll tell you what she said. Oh, and here's your adventurer's fee.
You didn't have to pay me.
So, Tara, Natalia's accusation of Sophia, is that real?
I'm afraid so.
I thought perhaps this was some sort of island-wide elaborate live-action role-playing game, which would have been odd enough. But this, I'm not sure what to think.
Do you want to LARP with me sometime, Giva? We can do that. I know she's into LARPing. I'll get Shelby to be our DM. It'll be great. Yes, a super elaborate LARP that the entire town is in on, but not you, because you live in the woods by yourself. How mean would that be? No, you're welcome to LARP with me, Giva. Right, there's a gemstone here that I could find.
What's inside I cannot see. I'll open you up and set you free.
It would be very Gaslight, Gatekeep, and Girl Boss. You know? Stop it. We are on the hunt for chests. Pick the mushroom. I also do admit I am excited to get back into
I'll open you up and set you free.
The Link's Awakening randomizer. Here we are. Dear Joanna, I wanted to wait until I got off the ferry to tell you this, but I need to hear what you think. Hazel and Robert have told me about a plot of land that's for sale. The soil's good, Joanna, as good as my parents' farm. There's even a loft in the attic you could use as an art studio. And it's right near the beach, so we can take Thomas and Crystal swimming. Just think about it. We can talk more when I get home. Love, Billy. Thomas? Is this letter from Thomas's parents? I think it is. See, my thought process is the whole town is already accusing us of witchcraft as it is. I don't feel like tipping Giva off to the truth can really hurt that much more.
Time for bed.
Ooh, a nice rainy Thursday. It's been raining a lot here, IRL. Like, every single day has been rainy, gloomy. It was foggy here all day, pretty dreary. It was very foggy here during both of my commutes as well. But once I got into work, it swapped fog for some drizzling. So it might be time to purchase some livestock. Ever so sadly, I can't let chat name these livestock. And it's not that I don't want to. It's that I literally can't. It was an interesting choice that the game made, but pretty much you cycle through a lot of different options of what Tara would name the animal. Are you open, Marty? No.
I can't believe Natalia's tossing around accusations of witchcraft. And don't think I didn't notice that she's part of Otto's friendly neighborhood watch.
Are you salty that you lost the election, dude? You good? Is that how you check your mailbox? Just sidle up behind it? Yes, Marty, tell us how you really feel. So you're just gonna stand next to your mailbox and you won't sell me a chicken? Come on, dude. Not good enough at lying to be a politician. Oh, it's true and it hurts. What's up, Kai? Ooh, cutscene.
Hey, Kai. What's wrong?
I got worked over by this closeout on my leash snap. I just don't get why the wave didn't bring my board in, though. It was new, and it's so hard to get longboards shipped here. So what are you doing on the beach? Collecting seashells or something?
I was going fishing.
I was just about to cast a line, actually. Hoping to catch some dinner.
Brah, can you just make sure to take your hooks with you? If I had a penny for every time I've been snagged by one of those things, I would have, like, a lot of pennies, you know. Sorry if I was a grouch. I'm just super bummed about my board.
It's all right. I understand.
Let me buy you a beer to make up for it, okay?
I was gonna say, he was definitely lashing out a little bit there. But I am sad about his board. Hi, Thomas.
All those heavy metals have gone to Natalia's brain. She needs a vacation, or at least a swift dunk in the lake. That'll bring her to her senses.
Wow. Thomas trying to waterboard Natalia. Tensions are running high right now. I have to find Gibba. Look at these cows. Does chat want to see a cow or a sheep as our next livestock? They're not quite as rotund as the Harvest Moon / Story of Seasons bubble cows, but it's something. How are you holding up, Sophia?
What have I ever done to Natalia except commiserate over all those worthless exes of hers? I didn't think we were as close as sisters, but I thought we were friends.
I don't know where Give It is on a day like today.
I know this might sound weird, but I feel almost as bad for Natalia as I do for Sophia. If we get this wraith to let her go, she's going to wake up and realize what she did, and she'll hate herself. But it's not her fault. It's ours.
Ixnay on the 8th ray. That's the mayor's wife. Alright, let's see if we can find Giva up in the mountains. Coriander. I feel like the drama in this game is pretty well done, but I also feel like the gameplay itself is cozy enough that even if you've seen a playthrough, you'll still get plenty of enjoyment playing it yourself. So I will not stop recommending. Okay, well if you're closed, then where are you? You're not up here. And I mean, part of me is almost certain that I'm not going to achieve best friend status with all of the townies. So, like, you get to kind of figure that out yourself. Who do you find yourself drawn to? Who are you giving gifts to? Goodbye, Natalia. There you are.
How illuminating! Thank you, Tara. I speak to Thomas often about how the weather is impacting his crops. He normally doesn't mind me coming round. Poor thing. But he's quite upset about Sophia's trial, so I'm giving him a bit of room.
You know, that's valid.
So what'd you find out from the samples? All sorts of fascinating stuff. Fissures in the rock show that there was a severe earthquake here a few thousand years ago, which filled the cave with water. I sent along some other geological data, and my mate was able to pinpoint the spot where the earthquake originated. Or rather, where it should have originated. The cracks in the earth lead to a spot in the center of the island, and then they just stop. You know? Almost as if the earthquake came from somewhere else.
Oh, wow. That's so unlikely.
Right? Curiouser and curiouser.
What, you have issues with the game all about witchcraft and magic not having a good scientific background for figuring out where the earthquake came from? Oh, that's right. You can accept the magic earthquake. But everything else, too much. It's too much. I know, a singular rock sample was able to give you that much information? Doubtful. Very doubtful indeed. Oh, that's right. I know, like, you would probably want a few samples. Her buddy from grad school, come on.
High Priestess, is this another keystone?
It is. How did you... Never mind. I'll hold on to it for now.
We did nothing. We definitely didn't steal from the Fae. No.
Adept, did you get a chance to examine Natalia?
I did. I asked her to stop by the clinic for a cup of tea.
And?
It's as we all feared. The wraith that escaped the gloaming last night has possessed Natalia.
This is all my fault.
Dun, dun, dun.
If we hadn't gone into the gloaming...
That shouldn't have destabilized the wellspring so profoundly. Something strange is going on.
How do we get Natalia to take back what she said?
This happened to a cousin of mine when I was a boy. Banishment is the only way to make a wraith leave for good.
That's complicated magic.
Well, complicated problems call for complicated magic, don't they now? We'll need something Natalia's made with her hands. Next, something that carries a memory dear to her.
And we will need a sapphire to capture the genie, and fennel seed powder to bind it.
Fennel seed powder?
If you grow some fennel, you can pound it up in your mortar and pestle.
Can't I just grind up the seeds instead of growing them?
Nonsense. We need fresh seeds from fresh fennel.
Novice, can you gather these four things?
I'll do my best.
Bring the things that hold a part of Natalia, what she's made, and what carries a memory to me once you've got them. I'll look within them. If they're powerful enough, I'll show you how to make the banishment incantation.
Be swift. Sophia only has a week until her trial.
Okie dokie. Oh yeah. We have to go... I don't know if it rains over here. I do feel bad that I actually genuinely forgot when I came back from singing the raid song that I was here, and it's just like, I really hope that raiders who were avoiding spoilers were able to avoid spoilers. Okay, so I do still need to water these even if it is raining back in Fairhaven. Alrighty.
You know what you've got to do?
You got it, Shelby. You love coming back to seeing Savannah upset about fantasy earth science being wrong. You know, I feel like fantasy science just gets a bad rap because they have to kind of just hand-wave a lot of stuff. Sophia, you're up so late past curfew. I wonder if she's a witch.
Time for bed.
How many games are there where fantasy science is actually very, very right? Because I'm curious about that, you know? I'm not saying that there aren't any, of course. Mixed meat stew. Wow, I love that Shelby is a big soup fanatic. That's pretty great. The Broken Earth trilogy has some of the coolest earth science magic I've ever encountered. That's N.K. Jemisin. I don't know why that does sound familiar. I have no fish. Name of the Wind series has a fun scientific bend to their magic. I do like when there's a happy balance between the two. I was doing a Dungeons & Dragons homebrew that I kind of tried to balance magic and technology a little bit. Because our DM likes to play kind of like Middle Ages style, and so of course like bringing technology into it sounded more fun. Litchi! I love Litchi! Did you hear about our fun upcoming charity Thankmas streams?
Quick!
We'll have one Saturday, we'll have one next Wednesday, and we're gonna have one next Friday.
Oh, yeah.
Animal Crossing, Stardew Valley, and Minecraft in that order. I'm excited! We're raising money for World Central Kitchen. And, I mean, Thankmas is a very large, kind of like Twitch/content creator run charity thing. Jacksepticeye, I believe, was the one who, like, initiated it. And now a bunch of streamers just raise money through a lot of December. I know Stumped right now was live doing Thankmas stuff. Segment, I don't know if you heard, I am toying with the idea of adding a charity way, like, charity incentives to mess with the Minecraft challenge. Because I have seen before where people will add in, like, a banned word, and if anyone says the banned word, everyone in the collab dies in Minecraft and has to respawn. Granted, with Keep Inventory, it's more of a minor nuisance. But, you know, in a food race, it could make a difference.
Poor Cameron. I haven't been able to stop thinking about him. He must have been quite unwell at the debate. I might check on him later and see if he's feeling better.
I'd rather you didn't, Giva. I'd really rather you didn't. And yes, we've been doing wildflowers all week. We're in the fall.
Finally!
Mostly because I have like 4 different farming sims right now on my stream schedule. I don't think it's a bad thing. But I am still curious about what games chat is most excited for.
Oh, quick!
I need to play catch up a little bit in Rune Factory Frontier. Harvestella, I am just about ready to close out chapter 1. Excuse me. Hi, Shelby.
Any old fool can see Sophia is no witch, but Otto is a young fool. Young and ambitious.
You know, I also realized I have to come up with something for the Minecraft with Mom holiday special this year. Because that's something that I had a lot of fun doing last year, and I would like to keep doing it. Last year, we ended up building a mini golf course, and we did a little challenge to fight a wither. It was the first time we had fought the wither. We did an ice fishing race, little snowball fight, because of course you gotta throw hands. Sekhmet, can I get a shout out for Lovelychi? I have a feeling the Minecraft with Mom holiday special this year will have a little bit of Trombone Champ, because I have been trying to gather up as many, like, either winter video game level musics or, like, royalty-free Christmas holiday songs, if such a thing exists. Hi, Thomas.
So Natalia comes here, doesn't know anyone, but all her neighbors treat her nice, help get her forge going, and she repays that kindness by accusing Sophia of witchcraft? If you ever try something like that, Tara, ooh.
I would never, Thomas. Farmer's honor.
He's so grumpy. If you are not following Lovelich, you are missing out. For a little while, Lovelichy was a dedicated Bug Snacks streamer. And she's very right to be a Bug Snack streamer. It's a good game.
Oh, got one!
Ooh, mackerel. Alright. After this, you had 9 streams in a row just for Bug Snacks. It's amazing, is what it is. I streamed 1 episode of Bug Snacks. I like the game. I just wasn't sure if I wanted to commit to streaming the whole thing. And I was playing it on Game Pass there. No, Shelby's gone! No! See, right now, if I could get them to agree with each other, I would do a bunch of streams in a row of Valheim. But Valheim and OBS are not getting along. I can't give you a gift here, can I? But I made you some soup. No!
I've lost a lot of my people to wraiths.
Did wraiths get to people in your family?
No. They got to a few folk who hated my family.
I will never get over the fact that the characters will say really heavy-hitting stuff. And then once they're done talking, it's just...
Bye-bye.
Thank you for lurking, Ace. Ace is in an affiliate push right now and will be streaming with us for some of the Thankmas collabs. Usually they play, I want to say Destiny and Apex. Dang it, I really wanted to give Shelby some soup. Oh, sad. 3 more days, so I should be able to get the fennel, I think. I really ought to focus on that, though. Huh. Fennel, sapphire. What are you doing standing here?
Malcontents and witches are the same thing! I can't believe I never made that connection before.
So you believe in witches, then?
Yeah, and they're really, really dangerous. Be careful, Tara.
Sure. I will be so careful. So I need to talk to Natalia. She'll be open tomorrow. I'm gonna see if I can go get a sapphire. I know it's late. That'll be done tomorrow, which is perfect timing. Honestly, it was actually luck that I planted fennel. Sapphires are here? Perhaps. No, that's the wrong kind of rock to be smashing. I don't think I can buy a sapphire yet. Well, there's a ruby. Where's your other half, Ruby? Where's she hiding? Come on, Ruby. Don't be like that. Where's your Laffy Saffy? Another ruby? Well, don't you be cheating on Sapphire like that. Come on. Well, we're committing. We're gonna pass out. Womp womp womp. So when you are sick...
I don't feel so good.
Tara!
Good, you're finally awake.
Amira?
You pushed yourself too hard and developed a fever. Then you passed out.
I was having amazing hallucinations.
Tara?
Sorry, Tara, but it's back to the real world for you. Now, it may take a few days for you to go back to feeling normal. And don't let me catch you treating yourself poorly again, or we will have words.
Okay. You're scary with words. Won't do that. I'm already feeling better, though. Whatever Amira puts in her medicine, it's amazing.
I don't know if Tara's good. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say she's not good. I have never had that happen before. Flute solo. Oh-ho. What are we gonna play on the flute? Let me change my overlay. The flute solo actually might be how we end stream as well. Do you have a specific request? It's okay if you don't. I'm not doing Megalovania again. It was bad last time. I said I was gonna practice it so that I could get better at it, and then I didn't. Also, I would rather not get another copyright claim. I'm sorry, I'm not doing Megalovania again. It is not happening. www.youtube.com/enter. Take that! Take that! Cause you know if it started playing Megalovania, I'd be legally obligated to actually play Megalovania. Hi, Kidney, welcome in. You're just in time for a flute solo, but enjoy your work, Lurk. Da-da-da-da! Harvestella, OST. I'm sad. They took a lot of the Harvestella music down on YouTube, and it makes me very sad. Because no, I'm not far enough that I want the Harvestella music to like start playing for like, oh, this is the final boss OST. Enjoy. can't I find it? If I had my Switch dock up here and plugged in, I would just play it from the Switch, but can't do that. I had the Switch downstairs for Friendsgiving, and it still has not come back. So what are we gonna play? I can't even find the Harvestella main theme on YouTube anymore. Like, I don't know why Squeenix is fighting so much to take the music down, because it's really pretty. Alright, let's see. I have Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. We were talking about it earlier. Kaze no Ne, which is the opening. I don't know how much flute is going to happen, but we're going to find out. Can you hear it all right? And yes, it is 9 o'clock. This will be where we wrap up. love that song. I do not speak Japanese very well, but I've been tempted to do a karaoke. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. I need to keep a better backlog of songs that I can play when anyone doesn't have a suggestion, which is, again, totally fine. I would have done the Wildflowers OST, except I'm not really familiar with the music because it kind of plays a little bit sporadically, as it were. But yeah, I don't have sheet music. It's all kind of in my head and in my ears, and I kind of just figure out, okay, what key is it in? And we were lucky that that was in a pretty good key to be able to play in. Thank you so much for the redeem. They're always so much fun. I don't get to do the flute solo very often. I also, I've done the trombone champ a couple of times, but that's also a fun one. And I don't think I've ever gotten the Play-Doh redeem yet. But I am getting some Sculpey clay for Christmas. And I'm hopeful that I can kind of take my little bit of Play-Doh experience and turn it into something else. But with that, it is past 9 o'clock, so we are going to call it there for stream. I've been kind of enjoying doing these short-form streams. Like, I feel like I don't get quite as much done, but I can kind of, like, plan my evening out, get a little bit more other stuff done. And, you know, for everyone who is busy on a normal evening, they might not have 4 hours to, like, really commit to hanging out, watching someone, enjoying someone, and lurkers are always more than welcome, and I appreciate your presence so very much. But I also think that sometimes doing shorter form content might lead to more people sticking around. There are the 2 raid messages. Please copy and paste the Nightbot one if you are not subscribed, the one from myself if you are, and we're gonna find someone to raid. And I'm gonna pop some music up. Well, I feel like we would be silly to not raid our wonderful celebrity guest star judge for Thankmas, so we are gonna raid Yeah Boomerang. I don't know if it went. I know we're gonna raid the celebrity, Yeah Boomerang. And can you believe that an autograph is up for grabs as the Thankmas prize? Have a good night, Desi. Thank you guys so much for coming out. Huge thank you to Purple Gray Zebra and Mopsy Bebop for the double raid tonight. It's always exciting when something like that happens. We will be playing more Wildflowers tomorrow, so I think we're gonna maybe finish up Fall tomorrow, and then, I don't know, we might have another, like, week or 2 left of streams, so Wildflowers might be going a little longer than I thought. But I'm enjoying it. I hope you guys are enjoying it too. Feel free to let me know. You can hang out. Let me see. I don't think I have my beacons yet. I should get that. But we do have a Discord. You can come hang out in the garden channel. Tell me what you're thinking about the streams. And we're doing a little bit of Thankmas planning there too, so look out for an official Thankmas schedule TM coming soon. Thank you guys again. Keep going and growing, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, everyone.